Put your hands together. You're under arrest.
Annie was cursed from a young age. Whenever someone gave her an order, she was forced to obey. This girl's name is Annie. When she was a little girl, because she always cried non-stop, the dark fairy cursed her with an obedient nature. Although she knew about this weakness, whenever she saw her good friends being bullied, she couldn't help but stand up for them. One day, a school bully arrogantly provoked her, telling Annie to bite him if she dared. And to everyone's surprise, Annie uncontrollably did just that. She confided her frustrations countless times to her mother, but this magical curse was something ordinary people simply couldn't break, until her mother fell gravely ill and passed away. She warned Annie to keep the curse a secret, or it would be used against her by bad people who would harm her. Her mother left behind a family heirloom necklace, and then closed her eyes forever. Years later, Annie grew into a beautiful young woman. Her father, however, went bankrupt after a bad investment. After the business failure, he remarried a wealthy woman. The new stepmother came with 2 daughters. They immediately took over Annie's bedroom and even set their sights on the necklace her mother had left her. Though she was deeply reluctant, Annie couldn't control her own body to resist. One day, news spread that a prince was visiting the town, and all the girls in the town went wild in pursuit of him. The prince, frightened by their enthusiasm, panicked and fled. In his rush, he accidentally knocked into Annie. The prince quickly covered her mouth, just in time to narrowly escape from the crowd. But what surprised the prince was that Annie had no interest in him at all. No matter how he introduced himself, she coldly turned and walked away. It wasn't until Annie realized she had lost her purse that she decided to go search for it. However, the prince accidentally triggered the curse. Annie was helpless, forced to stand in place. Suddenly, a carriage came rushing from afar. It was getting closer and closer. Annie was terrified, but the curse kept her rooted to the spot. Fortunately, the prince arrived just in time to save her. This scene was witnessed by her 2 sisters.